Salvetiones, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Man 2. In the last episode, we infiltrated Dr. Wily's fortress, and beat the first two stages of it. So, now we're moving on to Dr. Wily Stage 3, which seems to have an interesting yellowish-green palette. I guess this would be the sewer stage of the game. I think I'll actually take that E-Tank, because I am down one after the fight with the Wily Stage 2 boss. Not really much point in getting that weapon energy, because I'm pretty sure with the Crash Bomb, you need to expend as much energy as you would get from it. Or at least close to it. Now that I would have liked to have had. Let's item 1 it. Yes, item 1 is apparently now a verb. Because this is the episode where I'm going to need all of the Crash Bomb energy I can get, and if you've played this game, you know why. Which is, now we're really in the sewer. We have some grimy water. It just acts like normal water. We have some death spikes, which are kind of pointless because there are bottomless pits there anyway. And suddenly giant fish. There are only those two in the game. That's the only place where they show up. They don't really do much because they're easy to avoid. I think the only weapon that can hurt them is the quick boomerang. But don't run into the spikes like a freaking idiot. Go me. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to get back to that point. I'm not normally that bad at that spike drop. Also, there seems to be an odd glitch where sometimes only one of the fish will actually spawn. See, like there. Where's the second one? There we go. Careful. I guess that's one thing they never really did in the newer Mega Man games either. I mean, even in the classic series, it's spike drops like that. Also, there are two spikes on the edge here, so be careful with that. And that guy is nigh impossible to hit with the Buster without getting it yourself, so Metal Blade! I don't think I'm going to need item 3 for literally anything else, but hey, it's free weapon energy. And careful. And I got hit anyway. Running through it. Well, that was a waste of weapon energy, but look, we're already at the end of the stage. Does this one even have any checkpoints? This is another boss that I haven't really fought enough to pin down a good strategy for, but it shouldn't be too difficult, because I think it shares the weakness of the Wily Stage 1 boss in that it doesn't have invincibility frames, but holy crap. Wow, why am I... Okay. Apparently my strategy for fighting this thing is get hit by literally everything it's throwing at me. That sucked! Oh hey, but we do get a checkpoint. I don't often see this checkpoint, but apparently Mega Man's suspended in the water. How many lives do we have left? 5? Well, technically 6. 5 extra lives. More Metal Blade! Metal Blade? I'm not actually sure if this takes these things out any quicker than... Okay, you know what? Let's try the quick boomerang this time, see if I can finish this thing off a little faster. I know you're supposed to be able to just stand on the edge of the tank and shoot at it that way, and for some reason you can't interact with it until it actually gets fully into the screen. Like, this guy should... Okay, well that went perfectly smoothly. I wonder if it was the quick boomerang or if I just was better at dodging that time. Either way, it's done. I can't really comment on it anymore, I suppose. That's one of those bosses that really shouldn't be that hard to beat. And with 3 Wily stages done, it's time for Wily Stage 4. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This one is infamous. It is probably the most annoying stage in the game, yes, including Quickman's. I'm gonna save those weapon energies just in case I need them later. You'll see why. Oh, that guy's almost impossible to dodge. But apparently I did it. Yay! I do want that extra life over there, but I want to be careful because this stage has fake floors. No, there's no way to tell them apart from the real ones other than to memorize them, or use the bubble lead, or bubble lead, whatever. The bubble, which follows the floor, so it'll actually pass through the fake ones. Now, can we actually get over here from this side? I don't think we can. Yeah, I think this floor is fake here. Hold right, okay. I believe the second and fifth block here are the fake ones. Of the 5.5 there. And I think... You know, I'm actually gonna check this one with the bubbles because I don't remember for sure, except that directly next to the ladder is pass-throughable. So we just need to avoid that spot. Yes, death spikes. Inevitable death spikes. Again, I don't really need that E-tank, and it might be wise to save it for later. So we've reached the... well, now we've reached the checkpoint of the stage, and that was the easy part of this stage. This is where it starts getting rather nasty. Didn't I tell you we'd see these things again? Well, here they are. And they're a lot more obnoxious than they were in Crashman stage. That was dumb. Oh boy. Mini heart attack. So this one, I want to go up here. Oh yeah, and these can and will rub you right off onto the spikes, so be careful with your timing. Now for this third one, you probably want to use the leaf shield or the metal blade if you feel that would be a little too cheap. Or you can be an idiot like me and just use that and just die because personal pride. I wonder if I can... Nope, I can't. Okay, next time metal blade. I know you can get through there with just the buster. I've done it before. In fact, you know what? I don't need this stage to give me any more grief than it already will be, so let's just go ahead and use our overpowered multi-directional. Did I just do the same thing I did last time? I am good at video games! Okay. Bye-bye. And that should buy us enough time to get down there safely, but I want to destroy some tin cans, man. So I believe I shall. I'm glad you can aim down with this thing. I'm glad that we don't... it's not the Shadow Blade. Okay, I was gonna get hit there. But at least all three of them are on the same side. Now for this part, this is the one where you really have to be careful with your timing. And in fact... no. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could switch to item 1, but I'm gonna chance it because by the time I realize I've screwed up, I'll just die anyway. What you want to do is jump on that platform when it's as far to the left as you can manage, and then quickly jump off it. And hello, more Sniper Joes. I didn't miss you guys. In fact, you know what? They do a lot of damage. We're gonna shoot air at them because I believe that's what does the most damage to them. Don't there. Okay, can you please drop a nothing? Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Okay, now that guy's outright impossible to get through without getting hit. Or using special weapons, I guess. And there's another one of them. Hello there. Oh shoot, did I scroll up another one on screen? Oh jeez! Not good. Can I jump over it? Okay, I can jump over it. Those things have a nasty habit of getting scrolled back on screen, and you know what? I'm not even gonna bother seeing if that guy drops anything. I don't like this stage. Oh jeez. Air shooter, sure. Let's use an E-tank. That's what they're there for, I guess, and I don't recall this game's Wily fight being too difficult. So, here's the boss of Wily Stage 4. It is infamous, and you will very shortly see why it is so hated. The only thing that you can use, both to destroy those walls and to actually hit the boss itself, is crash bombs. And you only have just enough... So much flicker, I didn't even see what happened there. You have exactly enough energy for the crash bombs to do it, unless you manage to take out the turret's... Oh hey, I actually dodged it. The turret's second from the left. If you can take out that one at the same time as the wall below it, then you can actually save yourself one crash bomb shot. If not, well, you're gonna lose all of your crash bomb energy, and if you didn't happen to come into this fight with full crash bombs, you're just plain hosed. In fact, I might just be plain hosed anyway, because I'm kind of running out of health here. Should I try it? Gotta try it. Did it get him? Yay! I have one bullet left. Needless to say, they do get easier to dodge the fewer of them you have. Oh, jeez, yeah. That boss is stressful. You can sort of cheese it by taking advantage of the fact that those walls don't respawn after you lose lives. If you take out all the walls, run out of crash bomb energy, and then die, you can farm energy off the enemies, and if you kept those big energy capsules at the beginning of this stage around, you can go back and get those, which is why I thought I'd do that. Wow, I never noticed the pause menu in Stage 5 is kind of a nice periwinkle color. Didn't realize that color was even on the NES. But anyway, you know what? Wily Stage 4 is done, and I'm glad of that. We'll be doing Wily Stage 5, which obviously is the Robot Master rematch one, in the next episode. So we'll see you, or I'll see you then.